Guys, we're going to get a reading in. Let's see what is going on. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Let's see what we got going on. It's the Happy Tarot. The Two of Cups. The Magician. The Four of Swords. Alright, so look at this. It's this little girl right here. She's reminding me of this girl here. It's like so your Two of Cups is your strongest card because it's the first one. So it's going to be extremely, extremely strong for your reading. And then followed by the Magician, which is a major arcana. Those are the ones you can't change. It looks like somebody needs to rest. Like I'm hearing they're burning the candle at both ends. See the candle's lit on both sides here. So it's like this little magician. He went to manifest, but he manifested everything all at the same time, and it was it's like most people would be in the lack mindset, but this little magician was not. He's like, yeah, I am struggling, but, you know, I'm not in like mindset. I'm not going to be in like mindset. I'm just going to go ahead and manifest everything in, and here it comes. Now I'm tired because I'm overworking, and I just need rest. We're gonna go through this. And let's see. Why is the Two of Cups here? Playfulness. So you've got the Two of Earth and the Page of Earth. If this isn't like a student, like someone going to college or getting accepted into college, you know, them manifesting everything, like them growing up, like going from the little child to becoming an adult, like manifesting like a higher mindset. What I'm getting also is that someone is on the fence in this Two of Cups relationship. Someone's on the fence in this relationship. Golden ticket. I just heard the golden ticket. It's like someone's waiting on the golden ticket. Give me one more. Because, I mean, even in your Two of Cups, literally all you're doing is pulling Pentacles. Alright, King of Air. This is a very, it's like moving through all the stages really fast. Going from a child to a whatever, to a teen or young adult, to a older male. It's like, I'm hearing it's going to take a few seasons. It's like it goes from, this will be achieved, like maybe 3 months. 3 months? Let's see what, June, July, 3 months. Whenever it starts to get cold. Okay, so give it about 3 months. Okay, so maybe this person is here. They're on the fence. They're like seeing this letter, you know, or they're getting advice from Spirit. Eventually they're going to step into what they're supposed to be. They're going to know what they're supposed to be by that. In other words, by the time it gets cold, some things might get hot. For the Magician, we got Justice. Literally, someone's manifesting something that's fair, something that is right. They're manifesting confidence and passion and an adventure. The Hermit. There is a lot of major arcanas here. There's a lot of purple here too, so that's passion. So we've got a king and a knight and a page. So in the coming, you've got 3 out of 4 major arcanas. You've got the Magician, the Justice, the Hermit. This person is manifesting a relationship that helps them grow. Or this will be a very healing relationship. This person that comes in with fire, it's like they're upgrading from the Page to the Knight by the 2nd month. So let's see, June, July, August. August or September. No, so it'll be probably September. Around September, this person's going to come in with passion. Or maybe the passion will ramp up. Under the deck, Magician. I feel like this person is it's like they're acting in the Virgo mindset, but they're not a Virgo or an Earth sign mindset. But I don't think, I mean, if it is, I mean, because the Magician also symbolized being overly prepared. But they want something that's going to help them grow, but not grow themselves. Okay. So we've got the Ten of Air, the Five of Fire, and the Star. So someone is on top of the Four of Swords. This person needs rest, okay? They need rest. They're going to have to recover, okay, after an ending. And I don't... Someone's going to have to stop pouring into two relationships or into two people. They're going to... If this is a third-party relationship, this is someone who is going to have to, coming very, very soon, going to have to let go of one of the third parties. There's going to have to be an ending. Like, it's going to have to be cut off. Like, I don't know if... Could be the reason why the Hermit has came in here. This could be September. The Passion could start in August. The advice from Spirit, you got the Queen of Fire, the Wise Counsel, the Ace of Fire, and the Knight of Water. Okay, so someone's being told they need to stay determined and focused on the goal, okay? There's things they're going to have to learn on the way. And of course, that's probably going to be the reason why, you know, their soul's manifesting growth, whether they know it or not. They're going to have to take action. They're going to have to take action on this love, if this love is what they want. But notice this King of Water. He is only holding one cup. You can only pour into one cup. And you need to take action on that one cup to put things together. Someone needs to be smart about the way that they do things coming in the next few months. It's such a confusing reading. I'm not even going to lie. What I do know is someone is thawing, okay? This is like, it's like this first month, July, right where we are now, July. We've got someone who could be cold. They could have been hurt in the past, so maybe they're a little bit of afraid. The advice, was to take action. Someone's going to listen in August. They're going to come in with their Knight of Fire. They're going to come in very passionate, very hot, very fiery. They're going to ride in. What I'm hearing here is the angels like holding this hourglass, like, what do you want? You have to decide right now. And she's like, I don't know. It's not that easy. I don't know. By the third month, you should know. I'm sorry. You should know. This angel here is literally running. Normally, you see the star one foot on land and 1 foot on water, but this one, nope. This one is all in the emotions. So this one, September is going to be an emotional month. September into October, it's going to be very emotional. For a very small few, someone may lose somebody close to them. Someone may pass on. I don't want to read it that way, but I mean, I have to tell you that. So, you know, just check on your loved ones, okay? Make sure you tell everybody you love them. But this is like, under the deck, you got the beaver, home. This is someone who's going to feel like home to you. And if it's not a person that someone has to let go of, or, you know, passing on, or it being a third party, this could be a job. Maybe someone's working too much. Like maybe they're putting all their time and their energy into work, and Spirit saying, hey, listen, work is great and all, but you know what it takes to get that 10th cup, don't you? It takes someone else's cup. And to have someone else's cup, you're going to have to actually pay attention to them and have time for them. I just heard it's great if you're a star and all, but I kind of would like to have you closer, so I don't have to just stare at you up that far away. If someone wants to be closer to someone by the third month. Wisdom. We're going to go here. This month, July, it's about, the Spirit is bringing wisdom about starting over. This person could have, one of the people in this story could have had dreams. The Spirit could have came to someone in July in their dreams, brought them wisdom in their dreams about starting over. Maybe with someone in particular. Tell me August. It's beautiful. Purification. Guardianship. And loyalty. I just heard, this is my little fish. There's a million fish in the sea, but that little fish is mine. Someone is also, I'm hearing, going to embrace not just their light side, but also their dark side. They're going to find a balance. Okay? It's for August. Someone's finding a balance. September. 21:11 on the clock. September, please. Strength. innocence. And safety. The door opens to money. Okay? This is after finances and career is affecting your love life. Now, that doesn't mean that someone's broke. It could mean that someone is working too much, remember? Could be the reason why somebody's going to need a break in September. Someone is being called to take action. Again, there's the black and the white. Finding balance. Anxiety. If this isn't a Virgo, if this isn't Virgo's energy right now, the moons are really, really affecting the earth signs right now. So they have been super emotional, and not only in the emotions, but it's also everybody's, you know, in the last few of my readings, everybody's been getting sick, or they've been having to go to the hospital, or just something. Out of this, after this anxiety, comes a blossoming abundance, but it's not this abundance. This is like abundance of peace, feeling safe somewhere. 3 is the number of the Empress. Man holding a coin. But look at this. Okay. That's one dude. That's a completely other dude. I've never even noticed that in this card. So it's either someone, the person you're dealing with is either someone from the past, from a long time ago, that has come back and has aged, or it is the third party, or it is going through the seasons. Like, this is going to last through the seasons. Like, as in, this could be your for now and for all of eternity until someone turns gray. You got the third chakra and the fourth chakra. The hands. The fourth chakra. I'm seeing hands. Brooke, this is for you. You see the hands? It's not meant to be hands, but it looks like hands. So, fourth chakra. All tied up. 23 breaks down to a 5. 5 means change. Someone needs to get out of these chains that bind them. To step out on their true path. Their true path is literally going to bring them the sun, what they want, their happiness. Hmm. Let's get advice here. Reward yourself. You've been giving a lot of yourself lately, and it's time for you to receive. Make the time to reward yourself in a meaningful way. This balance of giving and receiving is essential to keeping your energy, mood, and motivation at a consistent high level. Okay, now I get it. All right. Giving and receiving, the black and the white, the pouring into 2 cups. It's like, if it's not a third party energy, it is someone who's literally pouring all of the cups into this relationship. They're doing all of the emotional work. And Spirit's saying, you need to be able to receive, because otherwise you're going to pour out everything that you have in both of your jugs, and there's going to be nothing left for you. If someone doesn't pour back into you, then one person's going to be quenched and have what they need, but the other person is going to thirst. You have to make sure that someone is putting in equally. This is kind of like knowing your worth, knowing that you are worthy for someone to put into you just like you put into them. And that could be the reason why anxiety shows up. The bottom of the deck's telling you to watch for signs. Let me see here. And double confirm this. Spirit, show me the star. It's a true meaning for the star in this relationship. Is it third party? Is it what? Queen of Swords wanted to show its face. Well, I saw the Queen of Swords. There's the King and the Knight of Cups. It's a third party. You've got this king and you have this knight. Here's the thing. The king already has 2 cups. He already has 2 cups. So he believes that he should be able to control everything because he is the owner of the 2 cups. You're not putting in anything into these cups. Or you're not adding your cup in. He's going to give you the cup, but then he's going to control you with it. It's kind of like give you money with strings attached kind of thing. Then you have this knight. This Knight of Cups who's coming with his 1 cup. He only has 1 cup. He doesn't have 2. Hopefully you have your own cup by now. The 4 of Wands talks about celebration. It also talks about marriage. It talks about happiness. The King of Cups, the Knight of Cups here talks about like a romance, like a love, like I'm hearing that song Fly Me to the Moon. I don't know the other words of the song. Like, if you're one who likes to look up the words to see if it fits anymore, you're more than welcome. The Fly Me to the Moon, like the old song. So, let me see. We'll go with the Queen of Swords if I had pulled it. The Star. The Queen of Swords is the Star. But look, I just got this deck, guys. I have not paid attention to the designs yet. Like, I'm still, like, I do that next. But look, someone goes from pouring into 2 and pouring 1. Okay? It's like they're progressing. They are learning. They're setting boundaries, and they're pouring into 1 cup. I feel it's going to be this Knight's cup. Could be someone who's a little younger, but it's not going to be the controlling one here. Because 1, this guy's sitting on his cups. He don't want you to touch his cups. He's covering his cups. You know, his arms are covering his cups. So even if the water was to pour down, it would pour off. This one is coming with his cup open. Okay? So she can pour into him. So you got 1 part. You've eliminated 1 person. Now, is this Knight going to pour back into you? Is he going to come? And is he going to offer the cup to share with you? Because even in like the Ace of Cups, you can always turn the cup over. Like, there's 2 sides to the cup. This romance will inspire somebody. It will probably inspire them to do better, like going forward. It's kind of like someone who's going to get into a relationship, know what all, the Tower at the bottom, transformation in this deck. Yeah, they're going to release. There's something that has to be released. That's why the Tower is going to come up. Someone's going to have to release a third party. I'm so sick and tired of reading this in cards. The Ace of Swords. You know, like it's there's going to be a truth come out. And there's going to have to be coming a compromise or an understanding or something. 8 of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups is here at the bottom again. And if this isn't a third party, it could be someone trying to pour into work and to a relationship, and it's wearing them out. So maybe someone's coming to an understanding. I'm still getting third party though, I'm not gonna lie. This is how all the cards ended the other day, last night. The Wheel of Fortune. It's gonna play out karma. What someone put in is what they're about to reap. I flipped trauma was one of the cards that were there. Uncontrolled emotions and feelings. It's like make sure you're not, don't let anybody in your relationship. I'm going to say this right now. Don't let anybody in your relationship. Like, keep your relationship between you and your person for the next 3 months. Because if you don't, these waves may take you under. You may get swept up and pulled away from your person, and the ending may end up being you being the ending, or you wanting to end it because other people were controlling your emotions. You got inspiration here too. But this is telling you, listen to the wisdom, not the gossip. And be careful. Make sure someone's pouring into your garden, because if you're over here, yeah, the grass is going to be greener over here because you didn't plant that shit. Someone did not plant grass at all. Like, they didn't tend to their garden. They literally let it become a desert. You can't do that shit. Man, I hate that. If you're going to go into a relationship and you're going to want to be with somebody, you have to, don't even pretend like you're going to want to be in a relationship if you don't have the emotional capacity to be in a relationship. Get yourself right. Plant some seeds in your yard. Something. I don't know. I mean, you got this little bit of water. Plant the seeds out. You know, not too long ago, I heard this story about these people. They bought like this desert part, and they started putting like plants and everything, and so they actually grew more trees in the desert. Look, she's watering her garden here. If you don't take care of and put into your relationship, it's going to be a desert. I don't know if that means you're not getting any sex. I don't know if it means that you're not getting any love. I don't know if it means that someone's just not putting into the relationship at all. I'm not really sure. Each one's going to be different. Yeah. You're going to have to let someone go. It's someone from the past. Someone from the past. There can't be 3 people in any story. There can only be one that you pour to. I mean, you have to release somebody and let them go. This will cause transformation in this person when they're finally able to be released and move on. Maybe it's someone who I don't know. Trauma. This is either someone who's lost someone in the past, or they are having a very hard time letting an ex go. It's really hot in here now. Forgiveness is what is needed. Give forgiveness for others and give it for yourself. This could be someone who parenting, domestic harmony. This is going to cause a, this third party, it is literally causing problems in your relationship. Someone holding on to someone of their past is causing problems in the relationship. And if it hasn't yet, it will. I don't know if this person is planning on coming back. Let's see. Show me the third. This is someone who's given away their time and their energy way too easily. It also means that someone is, it's kind of like they have these fears or these burdens that they have in their mind, but they're not as bad as what they appear. King of Cups, the third party is denying their emotions, or they are literally just straight up blaming someone, or they literally block them. You got the King of Cups in reverse. You have the Queen of Coin in reverse, and you have the Queen of Sword in reverse. These are all reverse. But look at them upright. What happens when you have three people? It creates a huge burden. It will literally turn one of these females, one of these energies, into a cruel bitch who needs to step away. And then the other one will be just blaming and someone else will try to control somebody else by giving them money, by giving them a bribe. It's kind of like the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Coins going to the King of Cups, and it's like, if you choose me, I'll give you money. Or she could be going to the King of Cups being like, hey, if you'll give me money, I'll do what you want. It's kind of like that. One person, what I'm getting is one person wants money from somebody else, but the one that probably wanted love and who knows their worth has now been flipped upside down because this person did not let the other one go. And now they are turning cold and they are turning cruel. So this once love that could have been sweet and amazing, if by the third month this is not changed, Remember, I'm a warning reader. I tell you what is coming. I can tell you what you can change. You can change anything that isn't a major arcana. But if you change the small things, it will change the major arcanas as well. You know, if the big lessons have already been learned, then you don't have to have the tower moment, of course. You want at least one of your queens to be upright. I mean, that's the only thing I could think of. Because this is going to become way too heavy. You're not going to be able to finish if you don't let go of one. It's kind of like you wouldn't be carrying 10, you would be carrying 20. And he's struggling with 10. He can't carry 20. I'm yawning. Somebody's getting tired. Somebody's going to get tired of the bullshit. Yeah. Because I have a feeling if it's not let go of soon, shit is going to turn into complete and total drama. Someone's going to start shit, and shit's going to hit the fan. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, judgment. Someone's literally going to have to go say they are sorry. 7 of coins in reverse. Again, talks about anxiety. Look at this. The 5 of Wands in this deck, it's not someone fighting. It's like someone's built the 4 of Wands, which is like the happiness in the marriage. One is going to have to be left out. One is going to have to be left out. I'm going to say this again. I'm tired of hearing this shit. This is going to keep staying in the reading for the next 3 months if someone does not make the change. Get rid of the third party. They are not needed, and it's not fair for the third party to be a third party. They're not going to be part of your home. They're not going to be part of what you're building. Then let them go so that they could be a part of their own 4 of Wands, their own family, their own love, their own happiness. You need to fucking choose. You know, you can't have this one and all of these too. It's too much. It'll turn into a really bad investment. Like, you'll lose money over it. Yeah, look, you have, in this judgment, you have 2 here on the outside and 1 person in the grave. Someone it's time for them to go. And if it's not a third party, it's someone who is realizing that they made a bad investment in something. And they may have lost a little bit of money. But I don't think this was like, I don't think this was in vain. I think this was, it was kind of like you're doing something and you may not have got paid for it, but it's going to help what I'm, let me see. I think it'll end up helping you out in the long run is what I'm feeling. Yeah. Success, gain, overcoming obstacles and challenging. Yeah. They're gonna do that, but it's literally gonna help someone. An invitation may arise. The Knight of Cups is before. The Hierophant, which is also talking about a marriage. Someone will step into their Empress. You have the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Coins coming. Someone's going to step out of their hermit mode and they're going to go straight into the Empress, which is then going to bring the 10 of Coins. Okay. Side note, an ex could be returning back into someone's life and saying, hey, I changed, I can do better, you know, can we be friends? No. Fuck no. Not all exes, I'm just talking about this one. This one that has the ability to mess up your relationship. Not all exes are bad. Some exes are fine and some exes can, you know, stay friends and everything. This, I don't think, is one of those. Because the Knight of Swords, Three of Cups. You can't have a third party. That star's only pouring in to 1 cup. This star can only pour into 1 cup. It can't pour into 2. It can't pour into 3. You have to know what you have. You have to know what you want to pour into. I'm going to tell you right now, look at these women's faces. You got 3 of them, and all 3 of them are fucking pissed. Whether it's you and 2 people, or whether someone added even another one. Yeah, because it's going to cause the 9 of Swords. Conflict, fighting, you know, a ridiculous amount of overwhelming awfulness. Someone's going to be hiding because they're going to have swords thrown at them. 3 of Swords, which is like the ultimate heartbreak, and you're going to have 3, I swear to God, if there's 3 people and they're going after this person up here, the 6 of Wands usually talks about going in and having a victory, but this doesn't look very victorious. I have a feeling this person is going to be exiled. It's like the people down here are like, banish him. That's what I see in these cards right now. These people are like, banish him. So if you don't let go of the third party, everybody's going to let go of you. Or 4th, or 5th, or 6th, or 7th. And I am so tired of reading this story, so could we please get off of it and move to something else? Ladies, if you know you're a third party, get out. Stop it. Because I'm telling you right now, the karma card is showing up for everybody. The Wheel of Fortune is what is about to be happening at the end of this. If you are a third party, you're about to fuck your life up. If you know someone is in a relationship and you're messing with them right now, I wouldn't. I'm just saying, I wouldn't. I would not. This is spirit. I'm a warning reader. Usually I say no judgment, but literally the judgment card fell. It's fallen many times. I won't be judging you, but somebody else will. And I don't think that you want them to judge you, not me. So, if you've got a third party, you need to take action towards one of them. Water one of them and only one of them. And that's where you'll reach your abundance. If you're giving to more than one, or something like that, there's going to be a loss of money. I think that was one of the things I read yesterday. The person who's pouring into more than one person, there's going to be a loss of income. And it's going to cause stress, and it's going to cause drama. Yeah. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Again, third party, I'm sorry. I wish I didn't have to keep reading this. But that's what I have for you. I hope it helped. If it resonated in any way, please subscribe down below so you can get notifications of the next video. And as always, stay weird.